Hey, what's up guys? It's Zunky, and I figured I'd make actually a really cool video for everyone today. My plan was to kill Chaos Dwogers and Chaos Hand Cannoneers at the Chaos Battlefield for 1 hour and show you guys like how much XP I got and like what the loot was and if it was really worth doing or not. So I actually did stay there for 1 hour, and I do apologize at the end of the video I completely blanked out to show you my XP counter, but I did set a range XP counter, and at the end of the hour I had gotten 99k range XP. I really switched off a lot between the Dwogers and the Hand Cannoneers. The Dwogers give a lot more XP than the Hand Cannoneers, that's why I was killing them. And they also had a better drop rate of the Dragon Pickaxe, and I was not here, just for XP and to see what it was like. I wanted to give myself a fair shot at getting a D pick. So, I did in fact kill the Dwogers quite a bit as well. And also, the Hand Cannoneers they're nice to kill, but the hand cannons are not really worth anything anymore. I got a hand cannon or two during this video, and I sold them afterward, and they're about 10k each. So really not too much of a bother if you don't kill the hand cannoneers and just focus on the Dwogers. They're also a bit easier to kill with range. The reason why I chose range, I should probably let you guys know, melee is a faster style to kill them, but I was killing them with range because I don't have 99 range, and I have 99 in all my melee stats. So it would be an XP waste to not kill them with range. And also, even though the hand cannoneers are ranged monsters, they're only level 100, so you can hit them very well with range. Although, keep in mind, I'm wearing Armadillo with a chaotic crossbow using extreme ranges at level 97 range, so if you have lower stats than that, it's probably a much better idea just to use melee here. Also, if you don't want the Dwogers attacking you, because they do use mage, and if you're in melee armor you're going to get hit hard, just don't attack any of the Dwogers. They're not aggressive. Just focus on the hand cannoneers if you want to try out this method yourself. Anyway, so the XP here wasn't amazing, but it wasn't bad. It was good enough to make it not really a waste of time, because I can't really argue with about 100k range XP. So just figure you'll probably get around 100k range XP an hour if you're doing this method, or if you have pretty high stats and good gear, I would expect probably closer to 125, 150k melee XP per hour, because melee is a lot faster here. I have a friend who melees, and he told me he's just a lot faster. So anyway, as you can see, I've gotten a couple hand cannon shot drops already, and I'll get a couple hand cannon drops later. The hand cannon shot is actually worth a lot more than the hand cannon, so it's also more common than the hand cannon. So just hope for the hand cannon shot drops rather than the hand cannons, which is a bit ironic, like you want the ammo for the weapon instead of the weapon itself, but that's just how it works now. Also, the hand cannon shot is stackable, so that helps. As you can see in my inventory, I have way too many prayer pots. I didn't know how difficult this place would be. I kind of expected to be hit a bit more. The only time I was really hit at all is when I had about 4 Dwogers on me at once, and other than that little instance, the entire rest of the time I didn't even need to soul split at all. So keep that in mind. Like, if you brought a unicorn here and were careful to not attack all the Dwogers and having them pile you at once, then you really wouldn't need any food at all or soul split. Just make sure, this is a pretty good method. You can easily do it with a bunyip, and it's also kind of AFK, because if you attack a couple hand cannoneers at once and have your auto retaliate on, your character will just kill them one by one. And it's not the best. Like, I know before EOC you could completely AFK here and just have all the hand cannoneers pile you. They don't do the best at that, because the hand cannoneers seem more interested in fighting the guards than fighting you, but it is still a little AFK, so just keep that in mind. I also misclicked and killed a couple of the regular Chaos Dwarves by accident. You really don't want to kill them. They're just a complete waste of time, because they have a very, very low drop rate for the Dragon Pickaxe. And also, one other thing that I was surprised with is there's no bots here. I'm not saying that's a bad thing that there's bots here. I'm glad that there was no bots there, because it was a lot less competition for me. But it just seemed odd, because this seems like a place that would be so easily bottable. I was just a little bit surprised that there was no bots here. So anyway, that's really all for the bot situation. Actually, I decided not to make a long vlog. At first, I was going to make like a really long vlog here and just talk for maybe half an hour or something like that. But I figured, you know what, people really like seeing loot tabs and videos, so I figured it would be really cool just to kill these things for an hour and like show you guys the kind of XP that you would like to get, or that you can figure to get, as well as like the kind of profit you can figure to get. It's not great profit by any means, because unfortunately the drops other than like the Dragon Pickaxe and the hand cannon shot aren't the greatest. Also, you do get quite a few gold charms here if you're interested in that at all. I wasn't too interested, but I do pick up gold charms. I've been asked the question a couple times, why do you still pick up charms? charms. It doesn't seem like there's a whole lot of point for it, but part of it is just I really like to collect them. I have almost 5k golds right now, and I would like to get up to 10k because that's just a cool number to have, I think. It's mostly because I like collecting, and partly just because I OCD. It's really hard to leave them on the ground. It bothers me a lot if I leave charms on the ground, even the gold ones, even the green ones, because green are the worst charms. And don't even argue that point, green are terrible charms to get. So not a whole lot of blue charms. I know for a fact that Dwogers do drop seeds. I didn't see any good seeds. The best seed I saw the entire time here was a Cadantine seed, which I believe is worth about 1.5k. So seed-wise, don't expect to get anything great here. Although I have had friends who get like Lantidime and Dwarfweed and even Torstal seeds here. So anyway, also be careful not to go over to the Blackguard side, because I did go over there once at the very beginning. I had a few Blackguards attacking me, and they're obviously a waste of time to kill, so that was a bit annoying. But also, one thing that's just nice about this place in EOC is it's really easy and laid back. Before EOC, if you ever went here, I don't know how many people went here. It wasn't the most popular training spot, but you'd have to like pay attention that your prayer didn't drop, otherwise you die very quickly. And you had to have all the right setup, and you had to pay attention, and you took either a lot of damage or you had your prayer drain very fast, and that's just something that happened before EOC. And now it's very AFK because these monsters, I think the hits are about the same as they were before EOC. Like the hand cannoneers, typically they hit around 100 to 200 at most. They rarely hit above that. I think their max hit was 500, and that's kind of like what it was before EOC. It's just that now you have so many more life points, it doesn't really affect you that much. Anyway, that was interesting. So moving on with the Chaos Dwarves, as it's not really the most interesting thing to do. I was kind of pondering maybe killing these until 99 range, because it's decent XP and all, but I thought no, I would just make way more money at AVNCs if I really wanted to just grind that out. So anyway, yeah. Apologize for that, I was just taking a bite of my lunch here. I've been on the scapes for a little while now, so of course you have to take a little break and eat some food every once in a while. It's healthy for you and all. Anyway, pizza is delicious, by the way. If you've ever had garlic bread pizza, kind of an off topic here, but garlic and pizza just seem to go together so well. Or garlic and cheese on pizza, that sort of thing. Anyway, some more hand cannon shots there. Kind of boring. I do believe I get my second hand cannon really quickly here in just a second. It's kind of hard to remember because, as I said, I was killing them for an hour, so it was an extended time period. It's hard to remember everything that went on. So I'm not going to be killing any more of these, but I guess I should just really quickly say, if you have any suggestions of other monsters I should kill, don't say anything too extreme, like don't say do 20 hours of Bandos. That's not going to happen. More just like a quick video, maybe at most an hour length video, something along the lines of this that I can do really quickly. There's my second hand cannon. And I'll definitely look into that. Chaos Dwarf Battlefield was actually something a friend suggested for me to do and requested that I could do in a video. So actually, that's what I ended up doing on viewer request. So if you have any requests like that, I can definitely work that out. And yeah, I was trying to keep this secret for you guys for a little bit, but I did in fact get a dragon pickaxe on my 57th minute here. So 7 years of bad luck finally paid off. I got a D-pick, and I have a clip in a second of what I sell it for. So I was trying my best to contain my excitement earlier on in this video and not let fly that I had got the D-pick, but there you go. That sold for nearly 4 mil. There's the clip of me selling it. So anyway, thanks for watching this video. Please stay tuned and subscribe for future videos coming soon, and hopefully you enjoyed.